It's about people.
An evolution of creative freedom.
Things so complex, it feels like it should be impossible in the moment.
This is the next natural step. Wildly kind of complex.
Well, what's the idea?
Evolving the human athlete.
Convergence of
Design and manufacturing.
hardware engineering, software
A workflow where things are seamless.
programmable liquid
It just
resins.
rises up.
It's a lattice, it's a matrix. Light and oxygen and a bath of magic material.
Remove the bounds of the
The
mold.
future is now.
There's no beginning or end.
You're limitless.
Recent years have seen athleisure become an increasingly popular trend throughout society, and we've seen a particular increase in the demand for comfortable and practical footwear. Fashionable tennis shoes have risen in popularity among consumers in response to comfort and style becoming the latest trend. Renowned shoe brands such as the likes of Adidas and Nike are responding to consumer demands and designing comfortable statement shoes that correspond to such trends. However, Adidas in particular has taken their shoe production to the next level with the invention of a more innovative approach to their shoe manufacturing. Before addressing what exactly makes this model of shoe innovative, it is important to understand what the term innovation actually means. According to innovationist Jeffrey Baumgartner, innovation is the implementation of creative ideas in order to generate value and a differentiated perception from other existing products. Adidas's Futurecraft 4D demonstrates innovation through the fact that they are 3D printed. Adidas has utilized groundbreaking technology and superior engineering to revolutionize the process of shoe manufacturing. Their new process allows for increased production efficiency as well as material and energy efficiency, making the new process also more eco-friendly. Launched in January of 2018 and retailing at $300, the Futurecraft 4D is the world's first high-performance footwear with 3D printed midsoles to be mass-produced and is revolutionizing the future of shoe production. Competitors such as Nike and New Balance have begun to develop similar initiatives, such as Nike's 3D printed soccer shoe and New Balance's 3D printed American League shoe. However, at this stage, they both remain prototypes. A comfortable midsole made from light, oxygen, and liquid resins may sound like science fiction. However, digital light synthesis is the 3D printing process that allows Adidas to formulate a shoe that adheres to the various requirements of a sports shoe, including propulsion, cushioning, stability and support, along with unparalleled durability. In response to the textile waste controversy involved with the shoe industry, Adidas have implemented new methods such as the prime knit upper knitting method. While other sports shoes are made from several separate pieces, the prime knit knits the entire shoe upper at once. This knitting method allows Adidas to know the exact amount of material required in every part of the shoe, therefore no extra material is left over. Adidas's Futurecraft 4D sneakers have revolutionized the shoe manufacturing industry in terms of both production efficiency and sustainability. There are various marketing concepts that are fundamental in the successful marketing of Adidas's Futurecraft 4D. The first important concept is macro-environmental forces. When evaluating the macro-environmental forces at play, it is evident that uncontrollable technological factors are having a positive effect on the operation and performance of Adidas. Technology is advancing at an unprecedented rate, and in response, companies are developing more efficient ways to do things. This is the case for Adidas, who have responded to advancements in technological capabilities through the innovation of their groundbreaking new 3D printing manufacturing strategy. The Futurecraft 4D midsole is Adidas's bid to reinvent the conception and manufacturing of footwear through utilizing the production capabilities of 3D printing. 3D printing is an exciting and unstoppable technology that is radically transforming design, production, and logistical processes and will eventually upend nearly every industry over the coming decade. A report by Smartech Markets Publishing LLC, which analysed the market potential of 3D printing in the footwear industry, forecasts that 3D printed footwear will grow into a $5.9 billion revenue opportunity by 2029, making footwear arguably the single most relevant consumer vertical for 3D printing at that time. Adidas have been quick to respond to such technological advances with the release of their Futurecraft 4D. The second relevant marketing concept is segmentation in the target marketing process. A target market is defined as the particular group of consumers at which an organisation aims its marketing efforts and resources. The target audience of Adidas's Futurecraft 4D footwear is consumers aged 12 to 35 years, hailing from upper middle class to the luxury class of consumers, with a passion for fitness and a sporting lifestyle. Market segmentation allows companies to develop an effective strategy for a group or segment with similar purchasing behaviour, rather than trying to market to all consumers. Adidas uses a target marketing strategy composed of psychographic segmentation. Psychographic segmentation uses lifestyle, their activities, interests, and opinions, as well as psychological aspects of consumer buying behaviour to define a market segment. Through analysis of global marketing research firm the Nielsen Corporation's psychographic market segmentation scheme, known as Personal Aspiration Lifestyle Segments or PAL psychographic data, it is evident that Adidas targets individualistic consumers. This group is recognized as those who are image and fashion conscious, like to wear clothes noticed by others, who are early adopters of new technology and are conscious about health. An example of Adidas's marketing strategies to target this group is evident through their use of social media for customer connection. Adidas frequently uploads promotional videos to YouTube and is active on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram to strategically target this particular segment who are recognized as heavy internet users. The sustainable and regenerable features of the sneakers, along with the tagline, "Made to be remade," also targets consumers who value environmental awareness, which is becoming an increasingly popular trend throughout society. According to data service provider Datafiniti, the median retail price of a sports shoe is $80. Adidas's Futurecraft D retail price of $300, along with the inflated resale prices as high as $2,500, are indicative that Adidas is using psychographics to target consumers with a more indulgent lifestyle. The next significant marketing concept is the product's life cycle. When considering the product life cycle of the Adidas 4D technology, it is clear that this product is at an early stage in its life cycle. The Futurecraft 4D can be identified as in the introductory stage, as it has just made its first appearance to the market. Capitalizing on what is being deemed a 3D printing industrial revolution, Adidas is the first company to utilize this technology for mass production. Being a new technology, the 3D printed midsole has amassed a gross amount of attention and interest, as many consumers are captivated by the concept and the novelty of such advanced technology, and as a result are very eager to try the product. Consequently, there is a high demand for the product due to the limited quantity released. Not only this, but following the launch of a new product, it is common for consumers to want to be the first person they know to own it, creating an influx of interest. Being in its introductory phase and involving the use of such advanced technology like no other used before, the market is likely to know little or nothing about the product. Consequently, Adidas would have had to invest a large sum of money into the launch of this shoe. Such investment in promotional activities will build awareness of and interest in the product and trigger potential customers to evaluate, trial, and purchase the new product. The threat of new entrants to the market to challenge Adidas's Futurecraft 4D is very unlikely at this point, due to the low profitability by reason of high costs in acquiring the technology to successfully mass produce. This provides Adidas with sufficient time to improve the speed and limited production capabilities of the new manufacturing process, which at this point seems to be its only downfall. Another marketing concept involved in the innovative marketing of Adidas's Futurecraft 4D is differentiation. Product differentiation is the creation of a product with characteristics and attributes that distinguish the product from others and provide value to the customer and assist them in making their final purchase decision. The Futurecraft 4D footwear has several characteristics that establish product differentiation from competitors' products. These include the high-tech and innovative technology used to produce the shoes and the sustainable and regenerable features of the sneakers. The advanced technology used in the production of the shoes through the use of digital light synthesis 3D printing techniques demonstrates differentiation from all others on the market, as the Futurecraft 4D are the only 3D printed sports shoes available in the market. As a result, consumers identify that there is no substitution available in the market. Another unique characteristic of the Futurecraft 4D that constitutes a differential benefit is the sustainable and regenerable features of the footwear. The knitting method, where the entire shoe upper is knitted at once, ensures no excess material, whereas competitor knitting methods use several pieces, resulting in material wastage. While the sneakers may be perceived as the same as competitors at the core and expected product levels, the product attributes at the augmented product level are substantially differentiated in terms of environmental impact. In conclusion, Adidas's 4D midsole is clearly innovative as it utilizes promising and ambitious technology and is the only of its kind available in the market. Through the applied use of the marketing concept previously discussed, macro-environmental forces, segmentation, product lifecycle, and differentiation, Adidas's Futurecraft 4D has proven to be a successfully innovative product. The possibilities for the future of 3D printed footwear is endless, therefore the prospect of Adidas's Futurecraft 4D looks promising.